Good morning. Welcome back, or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. It's day 6 of Authentic. I had this realization this morning that in integrity, I was a really active participant in my journey towards integrity, that choice by choice, moment by moment, I could build integrity. And then I realized that I had a passive understanding of authentic. It was that I just had to be authentic somehow, and that it was something external to my ability to have agency over, that I just became authentic. And then I realized it's the same as integrity. You build it moment by moment, choice by choice. And that was like a new understanding of I've always felt really somehow disempowered in authentic, I'm not authentic and therefore I'm something else, but actually, empowering, like the way we did with integrity. It was really interesting. Very happy about that revelation. So good morning. Great. We're going to move again. And cool. Come. Light your candle. I just love lighting a candle. There's something about it. It's like I love sitting in a room with a fire. I love sitting by water when I'm just sitting around. That there's something alive and vibrant and elemental for me about the elements, literally. I really enjoy being in their presence. So great. So lying down, being very present and aware of how you engage with the floor, how you connect, a sense of, very alive in your contact. Nice. And just pause. Pause into all that you are. And just have that thought, drop it in, that you can choose moment by moment and have you have agency over the direction that you go in. And it's the choices of now that create the future. So if I begin a movement now, so we're going to roll up and down along the floor with our spines. How do you hear your body and move in a way that expresses you in this moment? What does that even mean? I think it's just so vast, this concept, that sometimes I get, wow, how to do this? And then I'm like, oh, no. Moment by moment, choice by choice, feeling by feeling, felt sense of this moment. All the skills and tools that we continuously embody here are moving us in that direction. It's towards authenticity rather than it being something that's going to happen right now in this moment. So as you roll up and down, just feel deeply into your body. Just feeling. Feel, feel, feel. Nice. So take your left hand and reach it over towards the top right side of your mat. Reach for your alarm clock. So I'm rolling onto the right shoulder. My feet are staying steady and I'm reaching my left hand overhead. Bring your hand back until it's just over your face. So I'm lying on the floor, my hand is over my face. And then do it again. Reach your left hand all the way up towards the right. I've squished my right shoulder. I'm lying on my right hip, but I'm trying to stay present in my feet. They've rolled a bit, but I'm solid in my feet as I rest here. Come back, hand over your face. One more time. Reach, and this time you're going to reach the left leg as well, and you're going to see if that helps. So now I've rocked completely over onto the right-hand side. My right leg is resting, and my left leg is now reaching as well long. And I'm just seeing, does that help me reach a bit further towards my alarm clock? And then come all the way back, land on the floor. Nice. Other side. Reach your right hand over towards the left. In the beginning, alarm clock is small. Feet stay flat on the floor. You reach the right arm overhead. I've rolled over onto the left shoulder. Come all the way back. And then do it again. Right hand reaches towards the left. I've rolled over onto the left shoulder. Feet are flat. I'm feeling this length through the armpit, upper shoulder, latissimus dorsi. No, not the latissimus dorsi. The serratus. Yes, serratus. The 9 knives of the serratus. The serratus has these 9 insertions across the edge of your rib cage. These beautiful, like the lats kind of. Oh, they're beautiful. The serratus, so beautiful, so beautiful. Jackie Chan, not Jackie Chan. Bruce Lee had the most amazing serratus. One more time, reaching, then rock over onto your left thigh and reach your right leg long. So now my whole right side is long, and I've reached through the right leg, right arm, and see if you can reach a little bit further, like find the gesture of more. Be really active in the reaching. Like my right leg reaching has really helped me extend more into my right arm. Nice, come all the way back, land on the floor. Cool. So stretch your legs out long, reach your arms overhead, and then walk your feet over towards the right, and then walk your torso over towards the right as well. So I'm making myself into a human banana. So I've totally bent my body as such. So my head and arms are over towards the right, and my legs are over towards the right. And then cross your left foot over the top of the right, and then maybe hold on to your left wrist with your right hand. I want to turn my head towards the right as well. And so I can feel that it's hard for me to relax into the depth of stretch through the side of my hip and the side of my belly. So I'm going to breathe into it. As I exhale, I'm going to use the exhale to help me soften into this unusual and deep place that I'm stretching into. And then again, lifting on the breath. And as you exhale, see how you deepen and soften and surrender. Nice. That's really helping me. It's helping me meet it. I'm traveling into the area and being present to the sensations. Whereas in the very beginning, I was traveling away from the area, trying to avoid the sensations. So one more time. Deep breath. And soften. Wow, it's really nice. Super. Bring your head and torso back to center. Walk your feet back to center. You're going to feel that center is hard to find. It's like my proprioception is off because of the depth of that stretch. Then walk your feet over towards the left. My chair is in the way. Nice. And then walk your torso and head over towards the left. It's like a caterpillar myself with the head, shoulders kind of walking. Cross your right leg over the top of the left and hold on to the right wrist. Turn your head towards the left. And again, it's like there's a strongness about this place that doesn't know how to rest or relax. So I'm going to deepen my breath. Lift it like a parachute, and then collapse like a souffle. I just feel. And if you can't soften into something, it means that it's just you've gone too far, you've gone too deep, and it's beyond your resources to soften into this place. So make the movement a little bit less. Uncross your ankle or let go of your wrist. Or it's always that thing of managing the intensity with the resources, for example, your breath and your ability to be present in this moment. Nice. Uncross yourself, come back to center, bring your arms wide and just rock your knees from side to side. Yeah, I can really feel that something was being met and changed, but I feel like, whoa, that was really deep. Nice. So rocking your knees from one side to the other. And then draw your right knee up onto your chest, squeeze it in. And then bring your foot to the floor, draw your left knee up towards you, squeeze it in. And foot to the floor, right knee up, change, and left knee up, change. Draw both knees towards you, rock from side to side. Cool. Roll all the way over and come up into your downward dog. Just finding your downward dog, stretching back, leaning back. Deepening into your legs, pushing down into your hands. Cool. Drop your knees to the floor. Bring your right knee between your two hands. Sit into zigzag for a moment. So both knees are bent, both knees are towards the right. Bend your right elbow, reach your right hand up, reaching up, looking up. Nice. Bring your right elbow down in the direction of the floor. And right elbow up, right arm up. And again, drop your elbow down, bring it down towards the floor. Reaching up, extending up. Nice. Both hands to the floor, step back, downward dog. Pull back into your downward dog, lengthening back. Bending your knees, stretching into your toes. Draw your heels back. Bend your knees, stretching into your toes. Draw your heels back. Nice. Left knee forward between your two hands. Come into zigzag. Bend your left elbow. Reach your left hand up towards the ceiling. Draw your left elbow down in the direction of the floor. Left hand up, reaching up. And then left elbow down in the direction of the floor. One more time. Reaching up. And then both hands to the floor, push back, downward dog. Pulling back into your heels, draw back through your legs. Breath is in your belly. You deepen back into your heels. Nice. Draw your right knee forward between your two hands into zigzag again. Bring your right elbow to the floor. Sweep your left arm long beside your ear. Sweep your left hand to your left foot. Right arm across into elephant. Nice. Right elbow down, left arm across. Left hand to your foot, right arm, elephant. It's all about the side body today. Right arm down, left arm across. Left hand to your left foot, elephant to the left with your right hand, pause. You can turn your head so you're looking towards your upper arm. It's like your nose is trying to come to your upper arm. Reach longer into that little right arm, right armpit. I'm using my left hand as support because I'm leaning towards the left. So my left hand is now scaffolding. Nice. Rest yourself down over that right thigh. Elbows either side of your right knee. Hands are in front of your knee. Head is dropping down in the direction of your hands. Nice. Hands to the floor. Push back, downward dog. Pause. Super. Left knee forward. Between your two hands, come into zigzag. Bring your left elbow down. Sweep your right arm long beside your ear. Right hand, right foot, left hand, elephant towards the right. Sweeping down, right arm long beside your ear. Left elbow is on the floor. And then right hand, right foot, sweep the left arm across. Nice. Left hand down, right arm across. And right hand, right foot, sweep the left arm across and pause. You can turn your head in the direction of your arm or whatever direction your neck feels comfortable. Always with the neck, any instruction that I give, if it doesn't feel like absolutely wonderful for your neck, then don't do it. Your neck is your responsibility. Really, really empowering yourself in any choices that you make about your neck. All I give is guidelines or instructions. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Push back. Downward dog. Just find that sense of pause, deepening into your... Oh, we forgot a bit of that one. Come back again. Both knees, both left knee forward and rest yourself down. Elbows either side of your knee, hands in front of your knee. Drop your head down in the direction of your hands. Nice. Come all the way up to sit and sit on the pillow or the block or whatever it is that you put underneath your head for the meditation or anything handy. If you're not, today's Saturday, maybe some of you are staying longer. Oh, how cool. Anyway, so sit on whatever it is that you're sitting on. It's just, you don't have to sit on anything, but it just supports your lower back. Hey, Bear. It really supports your lower back. Come on. Supports your lower back and it helps you have a more upright spine. So reach your hands forward and just pause there for a moment. Lengthening through your spine, find that rebound. So dropping down into your pelvis, reach deeply up through your spine. Nice. Bend your elbows, reach your arms straight up towards the ceiling, palms or face forward. Bring your elbows to goalpost, which is straight out. And then pull your elbows down into swan, really deeply squeezing back. And then lengthen your arms into flying swan. So really reaching your fingers back behind you. Nice. Soften your shoulders. Let your arms drop forward. Bend your elbows. Reach them up. Goalpost. Swan. Flying swan. Soften everything. Hands come to your thighs. Bend your elbows, reach your arms up. Pull your elbows down, goalpost. Swan, stretch through your arms and soften all the way down. So we're going to do it the other way around. I wonder, can I? So stretch your arms back into flying swan. Bend your elbows into swan. Bring your elbows into goalpost. Straighten your arms up towards the ceiling. We're going to go down. Bring your elbows to goalpost. Bring your elbows to swan. Straighten into flying swan. Bring your hands to your thighs. Hands back into flying swan. Bend your elbows into swan. Elbows into goalpost. Arms up toward the ceiling. Nice. One more time. Pull your elbows into goalpost. Pull your elbows into swan. Straighten through your arms and then reach back and touch the floor wherever your hands land lightly with your fingertips. Lift through the chest and imagine that you're leaning more and more forward. It's like if you imagine Swan Lake, you know the way they run in Swan Lake with their chest forward and their fingers flying back behind them. So we're doing Swan Lake now. Swan Lake a la Ciara. So you're lifting through the chest. It's like you're driving forward through the water with your fingers back behind you, your wings back behind you. And just lean more and more, a little bit more into your chest. How would you lean your chest towards your toes? Tiny bit more. Nice. And then release. Roll deeply into your shoulders. Wow, we have Swan Lake now. Oh, great. I love when new moves or new parts of moves emerge. It's like a sense of clarity, of understanding of something. It's like, oh, this is a something. It's like the felt sense, like getting a handle on something and really meeting it. Nice. So we're going to twist. So take your right foot and bring it to the outside of your left leg. Reach both arms forward in front of you. Pull your right elbow back and then sweep your left hand. Bring your right hand to the floor. Sweep your left hand so your arm is to the upper side of your knee. If you feel like, oh, I get pushed a bit backwards by that, then just bend your elbow and use your hand and elbow as a ratchet. So you're shortening the distance between your hand and your shoulder, which is drawing you deeper into the core, into the twist. So either left hand on the outside of your knee or left elbow on the top side of your knee. You can bend your elbow. For me, the way my hips are, my elbow and my knee never are quite long enough. So I always have my arm straight or my hand on the outside of the knee. It's just the way my hips are built. Nice. Come back to center, stretch your leg out long. Other side, take your left foot outside of your right knee. Arms are forward, pull your left elbow back, fingertips to the floor. Sweep your arm to the top side of your knee to twist or hold on to the side of your knee and twist. And it's interesting, one side will feel good one way and the other side will feel good the other way. So see which one suits you. We didn't use our belt, but that's okay. It's still there. Nice. Come back to center. So we're going to do a meditation. So moving towards the couch, the coffee table, side of the bed, a chair. Have a block for underneath your head or a book or a pillow if you wish or a blanket. Have a blanket for over you, eye cushions if you wish. Really set yourself up for comfort and for just lovely. We'll be here for 5 minutes, okay? Not that long, but it's just really nice being comfortable. Also means that you could stay longer if you get really comfortable. So, legs up on whatever it is you're putting them up on. Head on whatever it is you're putting your head on. And for me, I really love that my toes aren't touching the end of the chair. So usually I use a coffee table when I do this. So when I'm using a chair, I have to make sure that when my feet drop down, they're not touching the end of the chair. See what's right for you. Really set yourself up so that you feel spacious. It claustrophobics my feet a bit. So this feels really spacious and juicy. So palms are facing the ceiling. Really consciously and with awareness, place your body on the floor. So like wiggle your shoulders, unpack them so your shoulder blades are free. Lift and drop your pelvis so you feel the sense of your buttocks and the pelvis on the floor. Lift and drop your calves so they feel really conscious and present, and then turn your palms so the back of your hands are resting on the floor. Tuck your chin in, rock your head a little bit so you feel like you're in a position of connected awareness, really present to alignment. Notice where your arms are. Do you want to shift them a little bit? Notice the position, the proprioception, the position of your legs. And do you want to change them a little bit? Shoulders, neck, head. You'll be fine. Like, adjust yourself. This is the time for adjusting. And when it's good enough, pause. So we're going to find what I call the drop. So the drop is this moment. It's a bit like I practice. I do this thing called it's a practice of napping. So all I do is I lie down for 3 or 4 minutes and I pretend I'm going to go to sleep. And all it is I find the drop in my nervous system. So right now, I want you to take your awareness from your eyes and let that fall into the back of you. So you take presence out of your eyes, you fall. And then fall out of your face, dropping into the deep of you, that inner waterfall or the inner elevator or this cascading downness through the deep middle of you. Dropping through your face, your jaw, your throat. Fall out of your ears. So that sense of, instead of being really present to what you're listening to, really turn your attention inwards. Rather than the attention being on the front of your body, fall and deepen into the weight of the back of you. Really settling in, softening in, deepening. And just have that sense, I'm looking for the drop. For me, there's something about my eyes rolling back in my head, and there's this drag that happens through the front of my face. It's like my face becomes more vacant, which is really a sign for me of the drop. So how do you drop? Like falling down on the breath, really leaning into your exhale. And maybe letting everything slow down. Falling inwards, dropping backwards. Yielding through the shoulders, through the deep spine, through the whole of your body. Softening, connecting, releasing, finding the drop. deepening. Resting, pausing. So it's really important that we know and learn how to drop, how to down regulate in a really conscious, aware way. I often talk about, in the yoga classes in town that, that people drove their car, they arrived, but everyone turned their car off because they knew they wouldn't need it for the next hour. And because we all know that if you leave your car running all the time, things will burn out, things will wear out, things will become aggravated and not smooth and overheated. Same thing in us. We have to learn how to stop. And all of that, ongoing, a wired nervous system for action, for movement, also needs an undulation, an oscillation between action and rest. The ability to go, the deep ability to stop. So as you deepen into your drop, as you fall more into your face, as you settle into the weight of you, this is an incredibly important skill that we cultivate, that we're harnessing into. How do I find my drop? So if you can stay there, then do. If you need to slowly begin to move your toes and fingers, then do as well. See what you need from your day in your day. If you can stay, it'd be great. I'll see you all tomorrow for Sunday Yum. We'll be on the floor, kind of the same as what we are. We shall stay on the floor. And so, yeah, thank you so much for being here. Such a pleasure. And yeah, I've been getting some really beautiful texts off people. And so, yeah, so moment by moment, choice by choice, we cultivate a culture or an attitude of authenticity. I don't think it's some perfect end goal. It's in tiny, it's a culture. It's a platform of safety that you're creating in your life for you to be more and more true to the deep of you. So nice. I'll see you all tomorrow. Ciao.